Overall, great performance by Michael A. Taylor. The at-bats were great. How impressed are you with the defense in the ninth and those two at-bats that he had?
Michael A. Taylor has been he's been there for us all year long. We talk about him as a defensive star out there. He's a great defensive center fielder, but he's really doing very positive things for us and making things happen at the plate too. I'm not even talking about the base running. He's been so valuable for us. I mean, there's no way around it. But the big swing today, he's had a few of those. He's gotten on top of some fastballs, but today he kind of dropped the barrel on that one and shoots it over the fence. I mean, he can hit the ball hard. He's a lean guy, but he's a strong young man, and he's doing nice work for us. And defensively, we always get tip-top defensive play from him.
Was there ever a question of walking Vlad there at the end? I know we've talked about walking the bases loaded. Was that a for sure thing?
It's almost never a for sure thing for me. I think all of those decisions we think long and hard about before we do them. Sending I didn't want to walk the bases loaded with less than 2 outs. I like to kind of give it a little bit of time, get to 2 outs, and then think about it. Still a tough decision though for me, and he's still one of. Vlad's. We can look at how all these different things. We can look at so many different things. He's still one of the best hitters in the game, and we didn't want to let him decide the game.
The next guy got to 3-2.
And the next guy got to. Of course, we go 3-2 to Belt, and Duran just. He made a lot of things happen today. It wasn't smooth, and he's normally so efficient. Today wasn't his most efficient outing, but he's out there against a really good lineup, and he holds them, and then he holds them again with a runner on second base. Throws about 40 pitches. Just a hell of an outing from him. Unbelievable.
Is that the type of thing Duran getting out of the 2 runners on in the ninth that kind of brings some energy, a lot of momentum to the dugout there at that point?
You can't be any more locked in. You can't be any more fired up. We have a chance to win a ball game, and we got Duran on the mound, and there's good hitters, like I said, in their lineup coming to the plate all the time. There's always something important going on in those late inning situations, and it's so hard. It actually is pretty hard to keep teams from scoring in extra innings. When you're starting the inning with a runner on second base, you can just luck into some runs by putting the ball in play and seeing what happens. So, it's so hard. But when you have a guy out there that Duran alters the game because he makes hitters go up there and do things that they don't naturally do, that they don't normally do. Maybe they haven't done all year long because they're trying to find a way to hit stuff they probably haven't seen before or anything, I mean that. Like, there's not many guys in the world that throw the ball like that, so you have to try to make a different type of adjustment against him, and that generally is a good thing. You want guys out of their comfort zone, and he puts them out of their comfort zone.
Ryan come out of that slide okay?
I don't know. I think he's okay. He seemed to be okay. He didn't look happy, I think, because most of the plate was, I think, there was a lot going on. I'm not positive, but he ended up sliding into the catcher and ended up, did he go head first? He was sticking his arm out to get in there. I don't think he had too much of a lane. We probably would have looked at that if the play ended differently.